I've got my Power 10 rankings following week 8 of college volleyball. Lots of changes, so let's get into it. I've been torn for weeks on the order of Nebraska and Wisconsin. Comparable resumes, dominant teams. You can go either way. And the good news is they face head-to-head this week in the highly anticipated 1-2 matchup, Battle of the Unbeatens. This game is going to be crazy. I've had Nebraska on top for the past few weeks, but I'm going to switch it up again this week, putting the Badgers at number 1. This is merely because they've been absolutely dominant, sweeping their last 8 opponents, 27 straight set wins, showing no signs of weakness. That is not easy to do. I don't care who you're playing. So Nebraska's at number 2, although they could be 1 as well. Big win over Penn State this past week via sweep. The offense balled out, and even more impressive, they held Penn State to a 117 hitting percentage. At 3, we've got the Stanford Cardinal. No movement after 2 wins over the LA schools. Same with Washington State, staying put at number 4 following 2 sweeps. At number 5, I moved up Louisville after a huge statement sweep over Pittsburgh for a big top 10 win. They hit 388 as a team, led by Anna DeBeer, who went off for 15 kills at a 448 clip. Big win for the Cardinals. At number 6, Texas continues to trend upward. 8-0 in conference play now with 6 straight ranked wins in the Big 12. 2 big wins over Houston this past week. Oregon moves down to number 7 after getting swept on their home court to Arizona State. I almost wanted to push them down even further as they were outplayed in every category, but couldn't justify anyone else to go higher, and ASU is proving to be a really good team this season. That brings me to BYU at number 8, 5-set win over Texas Tech, but followed it up with a sweep over them the following night. Pitt will be at number 9 following the loss to Louisville. They were right there with them in all 3 sets, but they really struggled to get it done down the stretch. They will remain in my Power 10 though. And finally, we have a new team in the Power 10 today as Arkansas will enter at number 10 following Tennessee's at-home loss in straight sets to Kentucky. Georgia Tech also suffered a loss to Miami, so the Razorbacks get their chance to move on in. Gotta remember, this team only has 2 losses on the season to the number 1 team in the country, and they now enter my top 10 right in time to face Tennessee and Kentucky this week. So that's my Power 10. Let me know your thoughts. We've got another good week coming up.